There's a second way actually to point your camera in the direction that you want it to go that I think is a little bit easier. So you can see right here is my camera, and I want my scene to include the red wagon. So I could use shift tittle like what you learned about in the previous video, but there's, I think, is a slightly easier method, and that is holding down Control Alt Numpad 0. And what it does is it takes whatever view that you currently have on your screen and pretty much moves the camera to that view, or at least as close as possible. So you can see that I still need to change this a little bit. So now I'm going to do the shift tittle and just zoom in a little bit to get my view. And now I can render my little red wagon. Alright, so another thing that I actually want to teach you guys about is the use of the outliner. So right here is my outliner. So what I want to show you is how to hide and reveal things in Blender. So let's say that I just want to hide the wagon part of this little red wagon. So I can press H on the keyboard and that's going to hide it. Or right here in the outline, you're going to see that it has a little eyeball. Now, if the eyeball is open, that means it's viewable to you. If it is closed, that means it is hidden. So I can hit the closed icon, and voila, there's my wagon again. Or if I have something hidden, I can press Alt H, and it reveals everything that is hidden. So even if I hide something, let's go ahead and hide that. Even if I hide something, if I were to take a render, and this is going pretty slow, but you can see that my red wagon is still there. So just because you hide something on the screen does not mean that it is going to affect the render. Now I am going to show you how to affect the render so that you can hide some things and reveal others. Alright, so here in the outliner we have this little funnel looking icon. This is going to be the filters. So I want you to click on that. And we have all these different icons. The one we need to focus on looks like a camera. This is going to be the renders. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hit the camera beside my wagon. And now if I were to render this, you can see that my wagon is no longer in my scene. Now, this is good if you want to hide some things in a scene. Let's say that I want to just render the underside, I guess to show off these fantastic looking wheels or something in my scene. So that is why I would do this. When it comes to animation, you're going to learn how to make things appear in animation, and you would use this technique. But right now, this is just handy something for you to know. And that's it.